Alright. Back with more Legend of Dragoon. It's my 4th stream of this game, as the title would imply. And all the audio levels good? I think they should be. Alright. Indeed. Yeah, we're in the nest of the dragon, that's right. By the way, I guess it wasn't that barrage in Volcano Valud, the one I was struggling with, or that I struggled with first playthrough, I mean. It was actually the, it was the one in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, now that I think about it. So it was the second barrage that I struggled with first playthrough. Who is this? Is that you, Levitz? So ironic to find you venturing here. You are Graham! You know him? I'll never forget him. He used to be the head of the Second Knighthood of Basil, Graham. The man who used to be my father's best man. Welcome, Levitz. You become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servi. Don't you ever mention my father's name. Are you still carrying that grudge more than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of the patriotic knight, or of a man full of vengeance? Both! Graham, I now get to avenge my father, who trusted you and died in vain. Got revenge, huh? Get revenge, huh? Try. See if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Emerge the power of the dragon! You are a Dragoon? You shouldn't be surprised. Only Dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be... This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get the Dragoon spirit? I'm amazed there's someone in Basil who knew about this. Fine, you two will know before you die. His Majesty Dole got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago, with the name of the Holy Imperial Gloriano. If this is a dream, how can you explain what you're about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father, if you have the courage to fight against the legendary Dragoon. Still only have Flame Shot. Would have been cool to have, I don't remember what the other ones are called, but they get pretty powerful later on. Like the big Fire Dragon one's pretty cool. And the one before that's also pretty cool, the one that's 75%. What's up, Andy? Damn it. I'm really bad at Rod Typhoon. There we go. I forget, do these guys have a camp combat? Let's just try not to find out. Yeah, I heard about Michelle Dratchenberg dying. Lavitch is gonna get pretty hurt by that. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, but he is, like, poisoned. Now he's not poisoned. Oops. Ugh, I got a deep gash. You have Servi's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You were not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him, as a mate, as a friend. But as time goes by, and it turned into this feeling, this fear from realizing the limits of your own ability, this fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power, I could be equal to or surpass him. That was the Dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Lavitz, live strong. Now I can go to be with Servi.
He is lucky to be dead now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now and avoid even more sorrow. What's up, Chizu?
What is this?
Such a coincidence. It can't be. Or is this fate? Crybaby Akira jizzed on the ceiling. Normal people goo on the floor. No, normal people do not do that. A reference to his reversal after fusion flipped world, but he left and it there as he's still part human. You're a weird guy, Chizu.
Lavitz, maybe you two are...
Dart is right. The Dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon has recognized you as the next master.
I am a Dragoon? I deserve to rule dragons?
Not only do you deserve, but you have an obligation to accept your fate as a Dragoon, don't you?
It's what Graham left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a Dragoon. I will use this power for justice. Like Dart and Rose.
Use for justice, huh? $115 bodies in a funeral home, allegedly improperly stored. Like it affects them. Hope dead guys ain't offended, hurt by it. Gotta care for dead feelings. I mean, you don't want them to, like, rot and, like, decompose all over the funeral home. Like, I get what you're saying, Chisu, but I also... I get what they mean by improperly stored. Good for you, Lavitz. Ah!
Shauna!
I can't breathe.
Too much poison.
We cannot make it over Valud carrying Shauna, then. We'll have to go to Lohan.
Lohan? The commercial town?
Yes, that's it. I heard there's a great doctor there.
Hurry! Oops. What the? What the? What a crowd! And we're in the middle of a war! It's true. If I were fine, it would be fun. You'll get well soon. I couldn't believe it was dragon's poison until I saw it with my own eyes. I have never seen such symptoms. There is nothing wrong with the body, at least that's how it seems, but her consciousness has closed inward after she arrived here. It seems the mind is poisoned, not the body. I don't think the clinic can help her, I'm sorry, but in this condition, it could be a week if she's lucky. Can't you do something? I'll do everything I can. What was such a cute girl doing with a legendary monster? She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? Hold on. If we can get some Dragoni plant, she may survive. Really? I read it in a secret heirloom book. The problem is, as with dragons, Dragoni plant exists only in legend. I cannot say for sure if it really exists. Even so, we cannot wait like this, doing nothing. Let's go look for Dragoni plant on our own. We at least might be able to find something in this town. Lohan is a commercial town where everybody is welcome. There should be some information here. Although it is a temporary, I will try to staunch the poisoning. I am not called the best doctor in Serdio for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. Every time a new store opened, they built an addition to the building, and in the end it became like a maze. Davis's antique shop has only weird stuff. I wonder how he gets any business. What's angel robe? I assume it's for Shauna only, then? Brother, how about this pendant for your sweetheart? Oh yeah, it's Lohan that has the fucking, like, Indian swindlers, right? Yeah, this guy. Eggs, eggs, newly laid and still warm. No, it's this guy. Let me talk to this guy. It's a bargain! Oh, can I not do it yet? I gotta talk to Dabbas first. Marsha Road connects Hoax and Lohan. That has been blockaded by Sandora and is affecting my sales. I assume I gotta talk to Dabbas first. This town is an unaligned town of merchants. We don't favor either Basil or Sandora, or so we thought. Currently, Marsha Road is blockaded by Sandora and nobody can come from Basil. It would be difficult to find it outside of Lohan. Let's find a Dragoni plant quickly. Yeah, calm down, Levitz. What's this doing in rainwater? I knew there was a Stardust there. Welcome to the commercial town of Lohan. What's this kid got to say? I want to go back to the hotel, but how can we go back? Oops. Oink, oink, oink. You call that a pig? Cool, got a Stardust in the basket. One is 4. Isn't this where the fucking, like, games are? Like the carnival games or whatever? Yeah, it sure is. I think it's also where fucking we fight Lloyd. Like the first time, obviously, not the actual boss fight, but the one where it's in the arena. And we meet Hashel. Hi, hun. Want to buy something? How many items do I have right now, anyway? I have a lot of Sun Rhapsodies, and I basically never use those, so... I haven't seen your 1800 Sailor Moon, Jisoo. You are at the Merchant Guild. It is an organization where merchants can gather in Lohan. This is... I ground away to save money, and I finally opened a bookstore. I think the only one I'm missing now is the one at Davis's place. Yeah, the top 10 sitcoms video is coming soon, Andy. I just gotta actually record it. I visited Causes on the other day, and the warriors were saying that the Imperial Sandora has a dragon. It's not a person? Looks like there's a lady sitting there, but I guess not. Oh, it's a big-ass creature. Like, its legs look like a lady sitting on a bed. It's a huge bird, isn't it? Heal up real quick. Hey, what's up, Enderai? Is there any modern thing you like to watch? What movie or show? I mean, I'm currently watching Invincible. I've watched, I think, 2 or 3 episodes of the new season. So far, it's been pretty good. The IC 1.5 review would be pretty cool, too, especially when you reviewed the game before, but not the new version of it. Yep, I've already recorded, the audio for it. I just need to finish editing the video. I've started editing it. I just need to finish editing it. This town is a little too big for old people. People should be more considerate. Have a drink, but don't get foolish. No drinking under 21 is common sense. Give me a drink, bartender. Is there a point to coming here? Have I seen Vox Machina? No. No, I have not. I asked my dad to take care of the store. I'm going to take a look at the arena.
Gotta find Davis's shop. Oh, I think this is it, yeah.
Welcome! Hey! Davis? It's the goofy merchant from the other day. I'm glad you folks are here. Thanks for the loot, really. Now I can run my business. So what do you want? You can find anything in Davis's antiques. Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Do you carry herbs too?
You got it. I have everything. From extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine.
Have you heard of the Dragoni plant? I heard it's a very rare herb.
Oh, the Dragoni plant.
You have it?
No. Davis. Oh, don't get mad. I was just kidding. But let me think harder. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Hold on a sec. Well, in this secret notebook. Ah, yes, it's in here. It says north of the poisoned forest, past the troublesome plant, observe Dragoni plant, in the back of the shrine.
Reminds me, I saw a strange plant in the back of the forest when Shauna took a rest. Oh, that one that became a monster because of the dragon's poison? But you cannot get past it unless you purify it with something. How about the spring water underground? That might help the plant. That's it. Thanks, Davis.
Hey, what about shopping? That's all?
Legend of Vox Machina. Vox like Vox with a V. Machina like Machina. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with it. What's so good about an underground adventure?
Of course, it's all about treasure. Once you find something rare, you're hooked. Of course, I would enjoy it more if there were no nasty monsters.
What do you think? Why don't you do it too,
What do you think? Why don't you do it too, Darts?
I don't know how to use any of these.
Alright, that should be all the Stardust in Lohan.
Sort of based on created for a DMD, based on and created from a D&D campaign or something. Oh yeah. It's an animation, sort of like an anime. Yes, I'm using the word.
Okay. I mean, I know Record of Lotus War was an anime that was based on a D&D campaign. Hey, you! Hey, classy brother! I have something you like!
That reminds me.
We need something to carry the spring water. Let's have a look. That's my man. You have a sharp eye. I guarantee they are good buys. I want a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? Sure, sure. This one's durable and the best quality you can get. How much? Surprise! It's a super bargain at about... Is that 1 million? 1 million gold. Let's look somewhere else. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. Don't take me so seriously. How much is the real price then? Yeah, it's about 3,000 gold. Why don't you buy it? Fuck that. Well, I'll give you a discount. How about 2,200? 2,200. See, this is like an Indian street merchant. Still too much. I'll go down to 1,000. You could do better than that. 500. Drop it once more. Darn, I'm giving it away. How about 100? I can't win. Take it. It's free. Well, if you insist, I'll take it. Thanks.
I think some, if not the main characters, are the same ones in the campaign they were in, the voice actors are. Do you have any interest in the show if you were to watch the trailer? I mean, maybe if I saw it. What do I feel about loaf cats? Is that like a breed of cat, or is that like cats like dressed as like bread? Like, what is a loaf cat? Either way, I'm allergic to cats, so I don't really do much with cats. I also just prefer dogs because of their demeanor, typically, but, Oops. Damn it. Now we need the spring water so we can put it on the Dragoon plant. Let's save again just to be safe. Cats, when they don't show their paws and no tail is out, the rest of the body looks like a loaf of bread. Okay, yeah. I mean, look, if you like cats, I'm sure that that's, like, you know, cute, but I'm not really a cat guy. Cats have occult connections? Oh, okay. I think Slayers was inspired by D&D. Oh, yeah? They're not gonna go, like, underground and fight the Garrett gang? Cats have parasites that can harm the unborn? Is that so? Eggs. Newly laid and still warm. How do you feel about Loki from the MCU, the character? I mean, look, I'm not a huge MCU guy, but I did enjoy, elements of Loki in Infinity War, but, even then, I'm still not crazy about it. There are chipmunks for sale. I used to have one when I was little. Gotta remember where the underground area where I get the spring water is. Prego chick should not handle kitty litter, yeah. What about the TV show? Oh, no, hell no. No, that show's garbage. I only saw like 5 Disney Marvel films. You're not missing much, Chisu. How many of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies have you seen? I've only seen 2, and even then, only the first one was any... Like, the second one, like, was fine, but, like... The problem is the writing. The problem is the writing, Ender Eye. That's the thing with the MCU in general, is that they don't really care about actually writing good stories anymore. And everything's just kind of the same and it's generic. Like, even before, like, the writing got really bad, I've had superhero fatigue for a while, because I'm just sick and tired of so much superhero slop being pumped out. So I'm just really not interested in it. But, like, also, like, Loki is, like, inconsistently written, and, like, none of the stuff actually makes any logical sense at all. And the big problem I have with the MCU is, like, yeah, the humor could be funny at times, right? But my problem is, like, everything has the same humor in it now. Like, everyone has Stark Snark, which, you know, it worked when it was Tony Stark, because, you know, it's Stark Snark, right? What about the weird DCU movies? Does DC even really have, like, a cohesive universe that they have? Like, I mean, I guess there's, like, Justice League and stuff like that. Like, I don't care about any of those. Like, if we're talking just, like, DC in general, like, so if we branch out to include, like, Marvel and DC in general, right? I love the X-Men movies, especially Logan. I loved Watchmen, if we're branching out to, like, all of DC. But, again, I'm not huge on superheroes just in general. One where Superman has an invisible mustache? What? There's one where Superman has an invisible mustache. What the hell? I'm not familiar with that. Do I gotta go through here, maybe? You're here to register, aren't you? Hold on a minute. Hey, aren't you ready yet? Just wait, we don't have enough people here. Oh, capture card. And they try to get rid of it. You don't get... The actor had a mustache. And, oh, like, so did they, like, fucking CGI out his mustache, like, really poorly? Is that what you're getting at? We'll be starting soon. Come back later. I'm excited about taking care of you. Can I go down? Don't go in yet. It's not ready. I think I just went in a big circle, didn't I? I was running in circles, I hurt myself just to find my purpose. Everything was so worthless, I didn't deserve this. With some CGI or something? Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yeah, I'm aware of the most recent Deadpool and Wolverine, although I haven't seen it. I don't plan to see that. Like legitimately, I'm just done. I am done with the Marvel schlock. Where the hell's this spring water place at? How do I feel about Deadpool? The Deadpool 1 and 2 have some good moments. They have some funny moments. Like, the taxi guy and Peter. Like, that stuff's kind of funny. But overall, they're just like, okay. So, how do we get to the damn spring water? So I do have to go to the Dragon's Nest. Okay. See, I'd forgotten that. What are you doing? I am playing The Legend of Dragoon. If you're asking why, like, I stopped for a minute, I was looking up a guide to make sure that I'm not just going to go over and over again without actually doing what I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, the spring water's in here, isn't it? What are you doing on my keyboard? Yeah, like I said, I was looking up a guide real quick just to make sure, because I was confused for a minute. Because I think I was mixing two parts of the game together in my head. I thought I had to fight the Garrick gang already, but you don't yet. Damn it, I am really bad at Rod Typhoon. I think the spring water they're referring to is here, right? Let's hope for the best with this water. According to Davis, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine with Dragoni plants. Come on, let's go. Have you seen the indie pilot, The Art of Murder? No, I can't say that I have. Come to think of it, is the shrine where I fight Kongal? Again?
Where is that damn Shrine of Shirley?
Whip smack. Yes. 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 Go. Go. Volcano.
That guy just used a can't combat on Lavitz.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Whip smack. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was really good. I mean, I've heard not so good, not so good things about it from people who I feel like would have good judgment on that. But hey, I mean, if you like it, good for you.
Whip smack.
Who? Just friends of mine, not people you'd know.
Yes.
But also from YouTube reviewers that tend to have good takes. Can't think of any specific examples, because really I haven't cared. I didn't care to look into it. Like, but my friend Spencer told me it wasn't very good. And he tends to be less harsh on those movies than even I am. Well, it depends on the movie, actually. Yeah. Like who? Critical Drinker? I think that might have been one of the reviewers I saw of it. Yeah, it's been forever because I really didn't care to look into it. But yeah, Critical Drinker, I think, probably said something about it. That sounds correct. Oh. Fucking battles. Gotta love random encounters. Now you'd say, oh, why don't you just use a charm potion? Because I don't have any. Simple as.
Whip smack. Yes. Go. Volcano.
You watched SK, the YouTuber? No, I don't think so.
Whip smack.
You watched Pitch Meeting? It's a YouTube channel? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's this way. There it is. Oh, what the fuck? The plant is wilting. We can go now. You actually ever cried at a movie? Yeah. Yeah, of course. The ending of Click gets me every time. Really fucking sad movie. Like the Adam Sandler movie Click. It is impossible for me to see that the scene where his character dies without crying.
Whip smack. Yes. Go. Volcano.
AVGN Adventures, James's ex with blaster, Micah Zero with sword, yeah. Spoilers? Yep, spoilers indeed.
Whip smack.
I never saw it. No, Click is great. I highly recommend it. Like, easily, like, the best Adam Sandler movie. Shrine of Shirley. Should probably, Causus is the next place that has Stardust. You lost, okay? You watched The Wild Robot? No, I have not. What's up? A sculpture of a dragon. Dragon? I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your dragoon spirits. Okay. They're resonating together. It means there's a dragoon in there. Go see it with your own eyes. Where the fuck you going, Rose? The Iceman cometh. Damn! Fucked you up, Rose. Crystal Golem. Watch any reaction channel, you'll probably see some of them crying. It's sad, or sad when watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I would not cry at a Marvel movie. Well, not an MCU movie at the very least. Like, the closest I would probably get to that would be like Uncle Ben's death in Spider-Man 1. Actually, I have cried at Logan. The ending of Logan got me too, but like superhero movies typically don't. Why the fuck? You like Vaporeon, the Pokemon? Yeah, Vaporeon's alright.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Whip smack.
Well, the thing about reaction channels is they tend to ham it up, Andy. That's the way that you see a lot of them get sad at these movies, is because they tend to ham it up. Hey, aren't all these chests, like, empty? You thought there was treasure, huh? But it was me, Dio!
I remember, I think it was a bad fan-made thing on a movie disc. I remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. But Saberspark did talk about it, and it involved Goku and Sailor Moon for some reason. And
What was it, Sailor and the Seven Balls?
I think it was something old.
You did it yesterday? What, you watched Sailor and the Seven Balls yesterday, Chisu? I have only seen the sequel. I've seen Sailor and the Seven Balls 2, Return of the Balls, but I've never seen the original. And it was really, really bad. Like, it sucked. It was awful. I literally did a review of it and called it the worst anime I'd ever seen. Oh. Good, he's magic resistant. Lovely. Or something, I don't know. I thought that fire would be, like, super effective because he's like an ice guy. I think there were other movies of Sailor Moon and Goku. When Saberspark did try to upload a video about it, YouTube did his thing copyright or something. I mean, look, there's like a series, like there's like a bunch of those like knockoff hentai parodies that company made. Like they made a bunch of them. There was Star Balls, Sailor and the Seven Balls, Ninja Love. Like there was a bunch.
Whip smack.
Probably never understand why it was made other than what you said.
Well, that's just the nature of things. Parodies like that happen, Enderai. Like I said, they're not good. Resonating again? I feel light. My fatigue is gone. Resonance has that effect. Is that a full heal? Good to know there's a full heal here. Didn't remember that. I can't remember if I found that before or not.
Jesus, Chisu is passionate about Sailor Moon, but grammar is not his strong point. Fair warning. Sometimes you're funny, Andy. That's Andy. He's funny. Oh, you were saying you did your Sailor Moon video the other day. Okay. I thought you were saying you watched Sailor and the Seven Balls, and I was going to be like, for God's sake, why? It's not good. Granted, we watched Sailor and the Seven Balls 2, Return of the Balls, for Red Eye Theater. It was one of the first Red Eye Theaters, if I recall, actually. And it was, like I said, not good. They looked terrible even when I heard about them from Saberspark's community tabs or whatever they're called, saying YouTube did something to the original videos of his. They're not good, trust me. They are very bad. You don't want to watch that crap. A flawless Rod Typhoon! Hell yeah! I should probably check my additions, actually, shouldn't I? Okay, so I'm getting close with Volcano. Once I finish Volcano, we'll switch over to Burning Rush. There's nothing in here, don't you get it? So it's not that it's so bad it's good? I mean, there's moments that are like so bad it's good, but overall it was pretty boring, to be perfectly honest. Like, granted, I watched the sequel. I didn't watch the original, so bear that in mind, but... What is this? There are 3 rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Seems like a kind of apparatus with a numerical lock. You try, Dart. First number is... Is one of those ones that's RNG, or can I look it up? Because I think I guessed it on my first playthrough, but I can't remember if that's true or not. Because you gotta go down like a slide, and that'll tell you all of them, right? But I could just not do that like I did. Let's try 5. Second number is 3. I'm just guessing, by the way. 1. Nope. It's not that. YouTube does play favorites. I feel like that sometimes. Oh, for sure. To be fair, I have my own criticisms of Saberspark. I don't particularly care for Saberspark, but... $352. Wow, I totally just figured that out, guys. I totally don't need to go down the slide to get it now. Oops, fuck!
Wow! Wow! Strong man.
Volcano! Volcano!
Say silence is violence, and words are violence. Either way, we get hate unless we make chimp sounds or dog barks.
Okay, Chiso. This is the one I guessed. Alright, let's see if we can actually figure it out. I think I guessed it my first playthrough by just doing that over and over again, but, bye-bye! This is where you get 352. What was that?
Wow, golly gee, would you look at that?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Yes. Go. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
What a merry guy you are. Oh yeah, don't they have items in them after you beat it? Like after you get the Dragoon plant or something? It's amazing you made it through the traps, but your luck is over, 'cause I won't let you go further. Come on, draw your sword.
Wait, we're just here to look for the Dragoon plant. We don't want to fight.
You want me to believe that? You must be after the treasure, aren't ya?
That's not it.
It's quicker to beat him. You thieves! Now reveal your true selves! Prepare yourselves! God damn it.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Astral Flame.
I'll show you one of my death traps. Fine, but how about this? Try this trap.
Explosion! Yes! Go! 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 Volcano!
Bullshit. Oh, it still lets him do that, though. Bullshit.
Yes! Go! Volcano! Typhoon!
Whip smack.
Yes! Go! Yes! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Whip smack.
Yes! Yes! Go!
I have to protect Shirley or...
Drake, it's okay now. People with the Dragoon spirits, why are you disturbing my quiet moment? What are you? We're not here for that. We're here to save our friend's life. Life of your friend?
Do you remember me?
You are Rose, aren't you? Oh, I understand. You've been on your sad journey since then.
You too, Shirley.
Won't you spare me some Dragoni plant? Shauna is suffering from dragon's poison. Dragon? Oh, they're still clinging to life. Unfortunately, I don't have any Dragoni plant. Then what about Shauna? There is one way to save her. I'll try anything. Just tell me, damn it. Dragoon spirit. A dragon's poison can be removed with the dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon, which is filled with healing magic. Now I will challenge you to see if you deserve this dragoon spirit. Shall we begin? Try to overcome me. If you cannot do it, the girl's fate is to die.
Whip smack.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Why do you fight? To protect those we love. Bare your heart to me.
Whip smack.
Darn, I've been waiting. Why did you leave?
To pursue the black monster.
Black monster?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Dart, I saw you bare your heart. However, I cannot give you my spirit. You lost control. Think it over again. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. That might have been it. Because I'm pretty sure I was answering the questions correctly. Dar, what are you going to do after you find the black monster? Of course, get revenge. Revenge? Please forget about revenge and be with me, the black monster, or me, Dart. Shauna. Really? Dart, I'm so happy. Was that incorrect? No, that's the right one, right? Gotta be. Lavich, show me. Yeah, okay, so now it's progressing. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way I fucked that up. I remember this one pretty well. Alright, we're on to Lavich. What are you doing here? Lavich, what are you doing here? Forget Shauna and go back. That's not like you. Are you disobeying my order? Fake Albert. Shauna needs me. Lavich, well said. That's the renown of a knight of Serdio. Life is precious, whether it's one or many. Help out with Shauna. Dart, advancing will bring truth as well as ordeals. And you still want to go? I'll save Shauna and go home. That is fine. There's no greater bliss than the time spent with loved ones. Rebuild your village, raise children, and weave your future. Don't forget your feelings. Lavitz, I must ask you, what is the most important person for you to protect? Mother. It's human to care about parents. You are human before a knight. Parents care for children, and child yearns for its parent. The bonding makes a human strong. Don't forget you have something waiting for you. A dependence waiting on you, maybe? Lastly, Rose, I ask you, what does life mean to you? Nothing but sacrifice. Rose, I see the end to your agonizing journey. The young man there will find the old you and lead you to the future. Now illuminate the dark road with my white silver dragon spirit, the new Dragoons. That was beautiful. Take this with you as I promised. But I have one favor to ask. He has protected my peace from countless attempts by bandits. He stood up to you for me. Please save Drake. I don't have an entity, so I cannot draw on the power of the spirit. But I don't feel any power holding it like this. Hold it up with the spirit of the red-eyed dragoon spirit. This is... Your red-eyed dragon draws the healing power of the white silver dragoon spirit. Am I alive? Good.
We can save her with this. Dart, gazing at the truth sometimes brings pain, but you will be able to overcome it. Farewell, Rose. I am looking forward to the date of our Roads of Fate cross again. Shirley!
She's headed to the place where she belongs. Hell.
Let's go. Shauna's waiting.
Yeah, I was wrong about fighting Kongal here, but you know, whatever. Can we go in here?
Yes. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack. Whip smack.
Green Eyes Pink Dragon? I'm gonna try and take a shortcut by taking the cart down.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Gotta really start grinding Volcano. And get it done with. So we can move on to Burning Rush.
Yes. Go. Go. Volcano. Volcano!
Get out of my way, bitch. Gotta remember where the doctor is. Is there a doctor in the house? I'm a doctor. Yeah, what's up, doc? Alright, tell you what. I think that's as good a place as any to call it. Let's go ahead and create a save state as well, just in case.